We are at the Shanghai International Circuit for the 14th race of Season 1 of the SCRL V8 Supercar Series. The 25 of Cole Nixie leading us to the green flag. Starting beside him is the 50 of Max Anderson. 2 races to go in this season. Richard Torres, our points leader, will be starting in the 24th spot. I don't know if he's going to win the championship or not. He has to have a good finish because in the last race he didn't score in points. So a bad race for Richard Torres in the last event. All 40 entries, of course, here today at Shanghai. Of course, this racetrack is remembered most fondly for Riley Spurley-Tube, his motor blowing up and losing the championship, as well as Dink Drinker being penalized for jumping the restart. And Dink lost out on the championship, giving Nick Kennedy the championship. So yeah, Nick Kennedy is not here this evening. He is in the Mexico Series, which they will be running in their second to last race at Phoenix right after this race is completed. So it'll be very interesting to see how Shanghai is going to handle these V8 supercars, because the Formula 1 cars was pretty entertaining for that event. So hopefully this race will be good as well. Well, without any further ado, here's the command for the 14th time here in Season 1 of the V8 Supercar Series.
Drivers, start your engines!
The field is rolling off. Anthony Lopez is looking to win back-to-back races. He won at Road America, but he will be starting way back in the first spot. So Lopez is going to need a lot of help and a lot of luck. He's going to try and get up there to win back-to-back races, which no one has ever done in the V8 Supercar Series. And we are racing here at Shanghai. Green is out. Kind of a weird start that was, as the 25 Cole Nixie leads him off into turn 1. He got his team member car right behind him, 52 Kyle Metz. A lot of team cars. Of course, no team orders here in this series. We got to give 100%. David Torres, our points leader, in the 24th, as these cars try and move their way through the field. Kyle Metz in second place. Kyle came so close to winning at Bull Run, but got passed by Keenan Busch at the start. Kyle Metz was never able to maintain or try and get his position back, so he finished second. Battle for third, we got the 50 of Max Anderson trying to defend against Daniel Bouchard. And you got Tim Randolph, Jonathan Rains, Eli Bright, Alexander Rowe, Croach. Croach can close to win America, but just could not get a good start. As Croach is trying to pass on the outside, very characteristic to do that. There's Keenan Busch in the 18th spot, second in points, as we got a caution, I believe. Yes, we do. So we got a caution. As, whoa, we got Cole Nixie off track. These cars slowly making their way through this track. As Cole leads his team car member toward the second to last turn. Sorry, I'm a little distracted trying to look at my stats here. As Cole will lead him back to the caution flag. Start out. Cole will just have to lead him out of the final turn. And Cole Nixie will lead a lap here in the V8 Supercar Series and leads him to the caution flag. There it is. And as the field catches back up, we'll take a look and see what brought out the first caution of the day. So here's the cause of the caution. Sebastian Torres Let's see, heading toward the turn, and Stuart Grant just does not hit the brakes. At least not fast enough. And makes contact, and spins out the 2. Yeah, that's pretty much it. ARCA brakes in the V8 Supercar Series. Who knew you had those? I'm not sure what Stuart Grant was thinking. I mean, you got to hit the brakes because you're coming towards a turn. And just misjudges. Hits Sebastian. Spins it, both cars out. And both cars will lose a lot of spots. Well, we'll clean this mess up and we'll take you back to the restart. And we are back. The 34 car, Marcus Sanchi, 1 lap down. The 5 of Dexter Black are both 1 lap down. So, yeah, we have 38 cars, well, technically 39 cars left in this field. Marcus Sanchi is actually out of the race due to damage he received after being hit under caution. Cole Nixie is still our race leader. Second is Kyle McInerney. 4th, Danny Shaw. 5th, Tamroff. 6th, Jonathan Rains. 7th, Eli Bright. 8th, Rodney Kirsch. 9th, Alexander Rowe. And 10th, Keith Stevens. We're going to get this race restarted with 3 laps to go. Very interesting to see if we will have yet another false restart like we did in the Formula 1 race where Ding Jinker got penalized for passing before getting to the line. So we'll see if we have a better restart this time. Sorry, I had to throw a paper away. So can Cole Nixie hang on for his first win in quite a while? Pace car pulls in, and we're back to racing here at Shanghai. Green flag is back out. As we head down this long front stretch, looks like no one's getting a jump on the inside or outside, so clean start for once here at Shanghai. Heading off towards turn number 1. Cole goes a little bit wide, but that's all right. He's still a race leader over Kyle Metz. Into the S's. And this turn. Into that turn. Kyle Metz trying to close in. He's the team car to Cole Nixie, so either way, this team will be very happy to get a victory. Well, I mean, they're not on the same racing team in real life. It's just they're the same team in this sim. Same car colors and whatnot. Rodney Croach move up a spot and does pass Eli Bright, so Croach gains yet another position. As the 25 continues to hold the race lead. Into the other S's. Cole slowly drives them through. Into this turn. Into that turn. Got a good distance over Metz, as they're mostly single file, of course, because it's a typical road course. So why not? Battle for position back here between Anthony Lopez, looking to win back-to-back races. Lopez not having the day he wanted. And there's our points leader, Richard Torres in 26th. Keenan Busch in the 16th spot. So a 10-point difference, I believe, as we head to a final turn. No caution yet. As we get the 2 laps to go signal. 2 laps. If a caution comes out between now and the white flag, this race is official. So either way, Cole is hoping that today he could score his first win in the V8 Supercar Series at Shanghai. Into the S's. Kyle trying to do everything he can to catch up. But Cole maintaining his race lead. Kyle closing in ever so slowly. Into this turn. Taking it nice and slow. Making sure he doesn't go off track. One small mistake and your race could be over with. Into this turn. Kyle trying to close in ever so slowly, but Cole is basically controlling his own destiny. Into the S's. Oh, we got Kyle trying to go for a run on the outside, make that inside, and Kyle makes the pass. And Cole slows up. He might even lose second to Max Anderson if he's not careful, but Max does not pull out of line. So Kyle Metz assumes the race lead. That's got to be disappointing for Cole Nixie. Led 4 laps only to get passed. Come into the white. Of course, this rain ain't over yet. Kyle Metz could lose the race lead just this simple, so this race is not over at all. As you take a look at the pace car, make sure there ain't no caution. Cole right on his back bumper, trying everything he can to reassume the race lead. Remember, you get no bonus points for leading a lap or the most laps. You just get points for finishing where you finish. Of course, the first 32 drivers will receive points as Kyle Metz leads them down this long stretch, still green. And white flag, 1 lap to go. Looks like we will finish this race under green conditions. Heads off towards turn number 1. Can Kyle Metz make it the next lap without making any mistakes, like his counterpart did in Cole Nixie? It's kind of ironic. Their cars are basically the same. Their team is the same, basically, and their numbers are basically flip-flopped of each other, 52 and 25. So that's a little note I've just noticed. Of course, they're going to be the same thing, because team and all that. So Kyle Metz slowly leading them to this turn. Kyle led us to the green at Bull Run and got passed in turn 2 by Keenan Busch. And Kyle was never able to get his lead back, and he finished second place. So Kyle is trying to one-up that finish with a first place finish. I'm not real sure he's in the running for the championship, but at least he can get a win, maybe, as he slowly leads them through the S's. Cole trying everything he can to catch up to his teammate, but it's falling further and further behind as each lap we go. Whoa, we got a car way wide. That was the... Who was that? That was the 99. Excuse me, that was the 77. 777. Kyle Metz makes it through this turn nice and easy. Maintains his race lead. He's got 2 more turns to go. And Kyle will score his first win in this series. It won't be the biggest one of his career, because I think he's won in the Busch series. If I take a quick look at my notes, yes, he has. So this will not be the biggest win of his career. He won the Busch series. I'm pretty sure he'll want to sign up for the Cup series when that gets here after the season finale. Surfers Paradise, as well as the Mexico series at Autodrome Hermano Rodriguez. But for right now, Kyle Metz will lead him slowly towards the final turn. And as long as he stays on course, I believe he will get the win. And off the final turn, Kyle Metz finally scores one. He wins here at Shanghai. Well, another first-time winner in this series. And it was done by Kyle Metz here at Shanghai at the expense of his teammate Cole Nixie. So here are your race results. Kyle Metz scores his first win of the season. Second is Cole Nixie, came oh so close. Third, Max Sanderson. Fourth, Danny Bouchard. Fifth, Tim Randolph. Sixth, Jonathan Rains. Seventh, Rodney Croach. Eighth, Alexander Rowe. Ninth, Keith Stevens. And 10th, Eli Bright. Points leader Richard Torres finished in the 22nd spot. Keenan Busch, his closest championship contender, finished 24th. So Keenan will gain no points really on Richard Torres, so that means we will go into the season finale with, I think, a championship battle. So we had 37 drivers finish the race on lead lap. Anthony Lopez was 1 lap down, and Dexter Black and Marcus Sanchi out due to damage they received after running into each other during the lone caution of the race. Well, that was Shanghai. No controversy here today, unlike the Formula 1 race, and we will take you to victory lane with Kyle Metz right now. Here are your point standings at the 14th race of the season at Shanghai. Richard Torres is our points leader heading into the season finale. He has a 48-point lead over Keenan Busch. Third is Evan Hunter, 54 points behind. Fourth, Rodney Croach, 60 points behind. Fifth, Luke Rainey, 62 points behind. And sixth, Anthony Lopez, also 62 points behind as well. So heading into the season finale, we have 6 drivers that can mathematically win the championship still. So 6 drivers will battle for the championship. So out from here on down is out of the championship hunt is Keith Stevens in 7th, 8th Cole Nixie, 9th Kyran Payborn, and 10th Riley Spurleytube. 11th is Max Anderson, 12th Brian Fox, 13th Eli Bright, 14th Jeff Bright, 15th Kyran Riley Howell, 16th Bill Jones, 17th Joe Jefferson, 18th Marcus Sanchi, 19th Tim Randolph, and 20th Jason Larker. 21st, Jonathan Matthews. 22nd, Sebastian Torres. 23rd, Willa Chinchilla. 24th, Jonathan Rains. 25th, Kyle Metz. 26th, Simon Nichols. 27th, Daniel Bouchard. 28th, Patrick Smith. 29th, Alexander Rowe. And 30th is Connor Thunder. 31st, Greg Lee. 32nd, Carter Friesian. 33rd, Isaac Nichols. 34th, Dexter Black. 35th, Jay Jefferson. 36th, Stuart Granton. 37th, Evan Rudd. 38th, Cam Nixie. 39th, Kevin McHugh. And last in points is Kyle Hunter. So that is your point standings at the 14th race of the season at Shanghai. We will next see you at the 15th race of the season finale at Surfers Paradise. And until then, keep the hammer down, and we'll see you at the track.